What's poppin', guys? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you guys are having a phenomenal day on today. But as you can tell by the title, and our topic of discussion will be don't let the lack of support kill your dreams. We've all been there looking to see who's gonna support if we start that business, who's gonna be for us going back to school and getting our degree, who's gonna be happy when we buy our first home. And trust me, it's not always like that. Everybody's not always happy for you. That's what we will be discussing on today. But before we go any further, hopefully you guys are already liked and subscribed to the channel. If not, go ahead and press the subscribe button. And also make sure you guys check out the link in the description below where I will leave my couples channel with my husband. Make sure you guys check that out and get locked in as well. With no further ado, let's get into this video. I know we all been there wanting to start a business, wanting to maybe buy a house or go back to school or maybe get that dream car that we always wanted. And we start the process in trying to go after these things, but when we kind of look around, we look for that support. We look from the support from our family, from our friends, from our peers, from our sisters and cousins, and we realize that it's not there, and then we kind of fall off or kind of defer the dream or the goal because there's nobody cheering for us. I know we all have been there, but at some point in time, it's like I had to learn that even if nobody's not cheering, I'm still gonna, even if nobody's not cheering, I'm still going to reach them goals, reach them new heights, I come to learn that everybody's not gonna be happy for you. Everybody's not going to be excited about the things that you got going on in your life. And maybe it could be possibly they hating. It could be possibly that they just truly uninterested. I come to learn that that's okay. Not everybody's going to be happy for you. And that's truly okay with me. Nowadays, I kind of like keep my plans and my goals to myself. I don't look for the support. And that's one thing I gotta say. If you, my friend, if you see that I'm doing something good or seeing something that can help somebody else or doing something that I love, I expect you to be on board. I expect for you to, be cheering me on. I expect that from a friend because I'm quite sure a true friend will want to see their friend succeed in all the goals that they got going on. But it's funny that I might look on the friend's page and I see them supporting people that they never even met a day in their life. And it's like, here I am that my struggles. You knew the things that I had to go through. You knew my ups and downs. And you're not proud of me. You're not happy for me. But at the same time, I can't feed off of what everybody else is doing. I can't feed off of, okay, they're not cheering and if they are cheering. God gave me this notion. I felt that he was saying certain people are not cheering for you because I want you to truly see their nature. Because when I elevate you and take you to a level, over exceeding something that you could have ever thought or imagined me doing for you, you gonna know the real from the fake. You gonna know who was there to support and who was there to just jump on a bandwagon once it takes off. So I kind of sat back and said, I see who is who now. Those that's not supporting, that's fine. Let them not support. Because once it take off, you're going to know that, oh, they just here for the ride. They wasn't here out of the generosity of their heart. They're not here to really, be excited for me. They're here just along for the ride. They want to attach themselves to me now that this train is moving. And I come to look at it that way. Because myself and my husband, we've been doing YouTube maybe for I want to say 3 years, and we got several channels. We got a reaction channel. I have my own channel. We have a couples channel, and we have another channel. And I said that I know a lot of people. We know a lot of people, and between us, I'm like, maybe I could count on one hand the support that we get. And 9 times out of 10, it's more so of uplifting videos that we put out or encouraging videos or something just to make you smile, and it's like, how can y'all not get behind that? How can y'all not support something that's gonna help you and help the next person? Because 9 times out of the 10, the things that we're discussing on this channel, We've helped somebody through the tough times, the ups and downs. They're probably familiar with some of the things that we talk about, but it's like, oh, y'all got what y'all wanted out of the ordeal, but y'all don't want to see it happen for somebody else. Y'all don't want to support, what helped you out of your mess, out of your situation. But like I said, they look for your support when it's their turn. They want you to wear the t-shirt. They want you to wave the white flags. They want you to do all of that. But it's like, what was the support when I was doing my thing? And we promote straight positivity. We're not negative people. And I don't know if they're thinking like, well, ain't nobody checking for positivity. Like, we want to see the ratchet. We want to see the rawness. We want to see X, Y, and Z. That's not us. That's not us. And the thing is, it's like, we are true believers to the core. Like, it ain't something that we say that we are. This is our lifestyle every day. This is the way we live. So imagine us saying that we're Christian, we're believers, and we acting the opposite of what we say we believe in. Then y'all really gonna be talking. Then y'all really gonna have something to say. Then y'all really gonna be, But here we are trying to live and abide by what God has placed before our hands and what He wants us to do, and y'all can't get behind that. Like, it's weird to me, but it's like I say, to each his own. To each his own. And I'm at a point now, God forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm at a point now to where it's like, I support who support. How can you expect for me to support you and you wouldn't even share a video? You wouldn't even like a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, the support I ask for is free. The support y'all ask for costs money. And I still support. I still support. Whatever I can do to help, whatever I can do to spread the business, spread the word, I still help. So where is mine in return? If I'm talking to somebody out there today, I don't care if you got one supporter. I don't care if you got 10 million supporters. You never let nobody throw you off your game. You never let nobody throw you off your game, especially if it's in your heart, if this is your passion, if this is something that you really want to do and got the means to do it, do it. I said it's two reasons why I feel people don't support. Either they're haters, and the other reason is I feel that they think if they don't support, then your dreams are not gonna jump off, And I feel that that's a mind thing to get them to kind of like defer you. Shanika not supporting, then, maybe it's not a good idea. Or if Tom is not supporting, maybe it's not a good idea. I feel that this is mind manipulation that I've learned along the way. People feel if they don't support, then your stuff not gonna pop off. Or your dreams and visions is not gonna pop off if their support is not included. Ain't that something crazy? Ain't that crazy? But people do think like that. I encounter people. I'm telling you, I encounter people on a daily. So I'm telling you guys, go after that business that you already sketched out and mapped out the plans, the menu, where you want it to be, the name of it and all that. Go ahead and continue to pursue that. Go ahead for the people that want to go back to school and get degrees. Y'all thinking, oh, I'm too old or I'm this or I'm that. As long as you breathing, you got time. Okay? As long as you breathing, you got time. Work hard so you can get that car that you want. Or if that loan fell through on that house, go back and try again. Go back and try again. I truly feel if it's in your heart to do something, if it's in your heart to set these goals and set them up in place, I feel that you can obtain them. You can reach them if it's truly in your heart to do so. Or if you're just looking for the support or who not supporting or who gonna laugh at me if I fail or, all this negativity. I wouldn't even let them people in my circle. I wouldn't even let them people know what I'm doing. Move in silence. I'm telling you, silence is key. Silence is key. I'm the type of person I like just to pop up on somebody. Pop up on a hater. And ain't no flexing, there ain't no boasting, but, like you thought that this wasn't gonna happen because your support wasn't lended. Like, I don't care. I don't care. But I don't know who that was for. That recircled in my mind because as I stated before, this has been going on for a while. But it's okay. I'm in a happy place. I'm gonna continue to do what God put before my hands. And yes, God put this before my hands, YouTube ministry and all of this stuff. I'm kind of a private person. Like, I'm kind of, chilled in to where he had to literally push me to do YouTube. I know something great is gonna come out of this, whether I got the support of my peers or not. I know something great is gonna come out of this. And I'm just excited to see. It's too many times I've seen people looking for other people validation. If they support, I feel validated. If they don't support, I feel useless. I feel worthless. And it's like, who are these people that y'all are looking to for validation? Like, who are these people? Once you know who you are in God, you don't need nobody's validation. I don't need nobody to validate me for nothing. At all. At all. I don't live for your validation. I don't live to your standards. I don't live my life by your standards. I live my life by his. But I did not let the lack of support defer me from nothing that I'm doing, because they don't hold no reins over my life. They don't hold no reins over the goals that I set for myself. So don't look for everybody to support you, because maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe God said, I don't want everybody to support you because I want the glory. Because if you got people that support you, that's like, oh, well, I help. If it wasn't for me to give you this $10,000 to start the business, or if it wasn't for me, broadcasting and doing all this for the business, it wouldn't even be where it is. So I take that as a good thing. Who support is going to support. And true support, you don't have to ask. They're going to do it off the strength of. So hopefully somebody got this message, because I know it was for somebody. I know it was for somebody. Do not allow nobody to defer your dream any longer. Go after it. Go after it. You work hard, you put God first, and everything else gonna fall in place. And it's funny because that was the Bible verse of today.